What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Week 4 weekly quest, Stage 1 of 2, eliminate players in a single match. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do hit that button, show me that support. As well, please do use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all caps. Thank you so much for your support. So for the Stage 1 of 2 challenge, you need to simply eliminate 3 different players in a single match. So obviously single match and players. This does not include opponents, such as bosses, NPCs. It's just the other 99 players in the match, assuming you're playing solo. So there's many strategies for this. One way to encounter lots of players is to land close to this blue line. This is the line that the battle bus travels. So typically, the closer you are to this line, the greater the chance or the higher probability you'll encounter players. That's not, a dead set rule. It's just a generality. So I'm going to start up here at Breakwater Bay. So since this is really close to the start of the battle bus, I'm going to basically jump the moment it lets me off. I'm going to go straight down and then come in on an angle. Now I'm looking and I can see that player in the background there. They're going to land at that one house on the right side. You can see they just went down. You always want to be aware of who's there. I mean, you can go in blind if you really feel adventurous or, daring, but what's the point? You might as well use as much strategy as possible. So I'm going to get myself a weapon, get that ammo there. I can hear a chest below, but I'm also thinking that I'll be good enough to take this player out. I'm going to get a little bit of shields, open this here, pop the extra shields that I've got. Now I can't see the player. I'm keeping my eyes as I'm using that shield as I'm watching the top right corner there to see where that player is. I'm going to quickly use the vending machine just to pick up an extra weapon here just in case. Probably wasn't necessary, but again, playing it safe. So here's this player. Ideally, I would have quickly switched over to the assault rifle to get them from afar. But I went with the SMG anyways. And I'm just going to chase this player down and then take them out here with the AR. So there's one of 3 players. Now at this point I've got a couple options. Of course I'm going to get my shields up, try to get to 100 shields, 100 health as soon as possible, get some extra ammo. But now I'm going to do 2 different things. I'm going to grab a chest. I'm going to edit that out though. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to claim the capture point. This is going to give me good loot. It's going to give me some gold. And if there are any players lurking around in Breakwater Bay, this is potentially going to highlight them and mark them so that I could go after them. So here's the POI, or the named location I should say, being claimed. Going to grab that gold, grab a better weapon over here, the rare drum shotgun. One other thing I'm going to do in a moment is I'm going to go over to the bounty board or the hiring board. I forget the exact name actually right now if it's a task board, but basically you can do a job board. There we go. So you can go after the bounty or eliminate an enemy player, and this highlights them in the top right corner. On your map, there's a big circle. If you go to the big map, you'll see a big yellow circle, and as you get closer to it, you can determine where you are in relevance to another player. So I'm heading for there. On my way there, I do see this player swimming across, and just in case they haven't noticed me, I'm going for more of the sneak attack here. I could have tried shooting at them from afar with an assault rifle, but I figured I'd take this route. Now, again, this isn't the prettiest firing. I'll be the first to admit, I could have been much more graceful here. This player is somewhat smart in that they're jumping around a lot, which does make it harder to hit them. It's always a decent strategy. But either way, I'm just going to take my time, let them waste some of their ammo, run out on the clip. There's my second of 3 people eliminated. So I'm going to get my shields back up, get my health back up. I still see my bounty in the top right corner on the mini-map. They're over in the Citadel area. And I see that the storm is coming in as well. You can see the purple moving in. So I basically gave up on going after the bounty at this point simply because they're going to be in the storm. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get inside the storm line. As you can see in the top right, that's the white line. And my bounty is still there. So unless they're AFK, which means they're away from the game, they have to come in this way because the storm's going to push them in. So I'm basically going to chill out here. I'm going to use my augment, and then I'm going to watch where they move because I know they have to come in. They have to get out of the storm, and they're going to be like stressed, right? Because they've just come out of the storm. They've likely taken some damage. And so I'm just going to pay attention and see where they are. And eventually they're going to come to the right side of the screen, down that way, and then they're going to go after a chest. So there they are. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to shoot at them from afar here. take some damage just because I'm more confident that I'm eventually going to eliminate them. And eventually, you know, I will do such that very thing. Gonna get that third and final elimination, and then the challenge will be complete. Bam, there we go. So I do hope this guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please hit that button, show me that support as well. Please do use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all caps. Thanks so much for your support and good luck with your challenge. Until the next video, this is GamerDad out.